In adulthood, you realize that there are many people and nowadays that are getting more and more time being by themselves. And it's because of the bad experiences they have had in the past, or maybe because there are not people out there that are suitable for them because of their actions. And you see that commonly there are a lot of people who are acting like they are desperate to have a relationship, and you can smell the desperation from afar, which makes you run away from them. And how you can tell that somebody's actually too desperate just to get into a relationship. And number one is overeagerness. They may seem overly eager to jump into a relationship without taking the time to get to know the other person. And this is pretty obvious because they're going to overlook even the red flags because they don't want to be by themselves. And this is something that is screaming that I have a lot of issues, because if you having an issue by being single for a long time or being single for a while, it's because you don't know yourself enough, and that just tells you that you need to start working on yourself before even being in a relationship with somebody else. Number two, constantly seeking validation, and they may seek constant reassurance or validation from others, especially regarding their desirability as a partner. You can tell that, for example, there are these women who are called the pygmalions because they are going to compare with others, and they're going to say that they are better because they don't wear makeup, or I'm better because I do such and such. But somehow they are showing that, or they are seeking a validation because they are desperate to get something, which is the attention of the people they want the relationship with. This can not only happen with women but also with men. Then we have number three, which is ignoring the red flags. That is very related to the overeagerness. They might ignore warning signs or red flags in a potential partner because they're so focused on being in a relationship that they sometimes can date people who are potentially dangerous. They can date people who turn out to be a disgrace in their life because they overlook these things that they were telling at the beginning just because they didn't want to be by themselves. Number four, changing themselves to fit in. And this is a huge mistake because people surrounding you can tell about this, and it's kind of cringy just to watch this. They might change their personality, interests, or values to align with those of their romantic interests rather than being authentic to themselves. I think that being authentic is really important for you just to meet the right person, because of course if you just try to change to become the other person, in the long run they are going to realize that you were just faking the things, and there's no point of faking things if you want something real, if you want something that is lasting. And for that, the first thing that you need to work on is not only your self-esteem, but working on being authentic and being comfortable under your own skin. And the last one that I would like just to address is that they're desperate for attention. They may go to treat lengths to get the attention of potential partners, even if it means compromising their own boundaries or self-respect. And I think I don't have to explain so much, and sadly this is more common with women when they try to sexualize themselves so much just to get this attention, as they are not having success when it comes to building something that it's actually good for them. So what do you think about this? What do you think it might be some other attitude that you consider is telling you that the other person is actually really desperate just to get not only attention but be in a relationship, but is using or acting in the wrong way? What do you think? I would like you to leave it in the comment, and especially if you like the video, I would like you to subscribe into my channel if you haven't done it yet, to give me a like, and especially to share it to somebody that you might think that might actually need this. So as I always say, I do this with all my heart, and see you the next time. Bye bye.